top of Westphalia, back in Colorado.
So here with Mark and Andy and Big Mike. I don't know if you've ever seen Big Mike on camera before.
Well, I gotta go.
Well, I guess we're not going to see him on camera now. I'm trying to get him. He's running out the door. What'd you say?
Neil Young. He's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, my dad's a huge music fan. He's got all the good stuff. That's where I got it from. So we're just going to show Mike around and show him the different fans. I was showing him the Verandah, and such a cool fan. So it's too bad that they suck, but they do move some air. They're just noisy and unreliable. So this was my brother's room while he was here. Now it's just, I guess it's a spare room.
Neil Young book for Christmas a couple years ago.
Oh really? Nice. Yeah, Harvest is probably within the top 10 of my favorite albums.
You ever seen this in variable speed before?
I don't think so.
Oh, the switch housing is loose on this, so add that to my list of things to fix, I guess. I got a lot of things to fix here. I didn't even know the glass was gone from this, but, you know, stuff happens.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess it smells like food in here, too.
Yeah, like bread or something, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, he moved out a while ago. My parents' room, little Quoizel thing. See if that's probably... Oh, he got it off. Because my mom likes blue and flowers, so that's why this went in here.
Oh, cool.
My dad was mad because I had a Four Seasons in here before, and it was quiet and moved a ton of air, and he loved it. This is still pretty quiet and moves quite a bit of air, but it's not quite as... he liked the Four Seasons better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things around here I need to fix, but there's so many things on the plate. So they're on my list of projects for every so often. Hey, Leo. Oh, the canopy fell on the Terra. This is from when my dad just called himself cleaning it and bent one of the blades pretty badly.
No.
But is it on? I got to change this to a pull chain because they just can't figure out the variable speed. Just yeah. So I'll change it to a pull chain at some point. Then out here,
I thought garage Dayton.
Yeah, I thought a package came. Maybe it's outside. So the control just died on these. That's another thing on my list. They used to have variable speed, and now it's just high. I should have asked him where my package. It said it was delivered. I don't see anything. You see any packages, Andy? Okay. So, this is my antique fluorescent light haul that I got to figure out what to do with because I'm not allowed to keep it in here. Apparently, those old louvered fixtures are pretty valuable, and here's all the guts for them.
Huh.
So, that's on my list of things to do, too. I got to hurry up and take care of that. I told them I'd only have it in here a week, and it's been almost a week, but I've been in Indiana, so not much I can do.
Right.
So, yeah, where's that box? It said that Saturn was delivered today. We'll have to come back to that. That's the Bel Air that I've got packed up to ship to Brian Hicks whenever he's ready to have it shipped. Yeah, I wish I would have asked him. I didn't think Moss Tropical Breeze / WF series, depending on how you define it, in the kitchen here. I've gone through any number of fans in the kitchen here. The Thomas was my favorite, but the flywheel broke. That's the same design house I was trying to give you yesterday.
Yeah.
This is in a 4-blade... It's not 4-blade. What am I talking? I'm so tired.
Me too.
Antique brass. Close mount. The one you could have was close mount, but... yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, because the only reason the spotlights are on it is because it's so low that you hit your head, and I broke so many... I think I'm the tallest guy out of my family. Either me or my youngest brother. Anyhow, I kept hitting my head and breaking glass. So I gave up and said, was there a box on the porch and I missed it?
I would have had to step right over it. I don't think so.
That can't be... none of this is for me, is it? Mom. That's true, I'm just checking.
See how they
Mom.
manage that.
Weird. No. Okay. I had a fan here briefly, but then my mom made me take it down.
Get one of those little, like, the Carib thing, or that St. Louis.
Problem is the door right there.
Yeah.
Getting off clearance.
Short enough down there.
So I would say it's not normally messy like this, but it's been messy like this since I started doing Fanimation projects.
For about a year and a half.
Yeah. So I really got to take care of it so my dad can have his man cave back. This is the big pile of fans left over from Fanimation sorting. Yeah, this is probably worse than you've seen.
Yeah.
So, if you want to take something with you, these need a home.
Hunter.
Studio Series with the step switch housing. And, I'm trying to think if there's anything else off the top of my head. If Matt Braun would have came to the trip, I was going to give him that white and brass Casablanca Classic there. Because he said he really wanted one. Andrew Slattery's supposed to take that Lasko, but he hasn't been to visit either. You got to come visit if you want to get stuff.
Switch cap.
I know. Yeah, don't take the switch cap. I'm not looking. Here, we can.
I recognize some of the ones that we've videoed.
Well, that's exactly what's happened. This has been I video a fan and then I bring it here with the intention of boxing it up, and has never gotten to the boxing up stage. So one of these days I will. Lasko turn of the century here.
Chrome original.
Brushed nickel.
Nice.
Just as rare.
Never seen that.
Yeah, there's actually one on Minneapolis Craigslist. I'm going to be in Minneapolis at the end of this month. I'm going to try to get it.
Yeah.
So,
Is that like the top half of the Comfort Breeze motor?
where are you? The ornate one, the designer choice or whatever it's called.
Yeah, there's another one there.
Yeah. So then there's more fans this way. I was thinking about putting this in the museum, but I thought they might have already had one. Here's the little blender.
Little blender.
And it's on that switch there. So then, continuing this way, there's the little gold line.
Oh, I have the same backpack.
And it's on the switch there. Custom-made control. 60s era, black original. And you can see the rest of the... Oh, I was going to put that in the museum too, and I forgot. This little swivel Kenmore. I got to bring some more fans back. These are off? Why are these off? I've had these on for... Unless my dad must have turned them off. I've had them on for weeks because it was getting wet down here. So yeah, you can see the empty box. This is all the fans boxes I've emptied because of museum stuff.
Yeah.
And I've cleared plenty of space to put more stuff in boxes. I just haven't had time to come down here and do it. But there's many things down here. Many things. And yeah. Oh, they're not all complete, so probably not, and they're also not all matched. But I have at least there's 4 motors. This one does not have blades, I don't think. This one I think might be just complete and in really rough shape. I'm not positive. I haven't actually ever done anything with this one.
El Ventilador's Platinum.
Something got on here. I have to get that off. So I'm going to stop filming. Well, no, I'll give it a few more minutes. In a minute, I'm going to stop filming. If anybody wants this vintage light, I'm going to stop because I want to figure out. I got a notification that my FedEx package was delivered.
Oh, someone's wiped it.
Or it was delivered to the wrong door. Yeah. If there's anything you want to borrow, I'm always very open to lending out fans. You're like, yeah, I want to hang that in my room for a while, and then
yeah, no, I'd end up knowing my luck. I'm sure I'd probably just break it or something. So I'm kind of leery about borrowing fans from people.
Okay, well, you're welcome too. I'm not leery about that at all.
Oh no, I mean I'll lend them to people. I just won't take them. I'm always freaked out that I'm gonna damage them in my possession.
So.
Oh, Black Hacienda, that's sweet.
Isn't that cool? That was a recent Craigslist find. Craigslist somewhere else, though it had to be shipped to me.
Is it painted or?
Nope, that's the stack finish. Notice that it has a gold motor. The brass ones have a black motor, and the black one has a gold motor.
Huh.
So,
some kind of blenders.
Yep. Those are just motors, though. Those are what I use for the Blenderfan Palisade. That's why they're down here.
Yeah, Verandah.
Yeah, probably no switch cap, though.
Interesting Fasco switch cap. Has a Fasco logo on it. Never seen one of those.
Oh yeah, maybe is it a Fasco logo or a Spartan logo? No, it's got a Fasco logo. Yeah, that older parlor fan. Yeah.
Fanimation drum fan.
That's my wife's favorite. She's I had that in my hallway briefly, and she resents me removing it.
Yeah. That's right. I think I remember seeing that in the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another white original.
Yeah, I just picked that one up in Indiana. That was off of Craigslist for $20. New in the box, but the box is shot. So I didn't take the box.
I saw 2 over there. One with a ball down rod on it.
I wonder why that is.
And the black one next to those.
Yeah. No, my wife and I took my wife to see Stevie Wonder for our anniversary this year.
Nice.
One of the best shows you'll ever see in your life. If you have the opportunity, don't worry about the ticket prices. It's worth whatever you pay. He still puts on a hell of a show.
Oh yeah. I'm sure.
Another question there.
But yeah, that one's in a lot worse shape than the other one, plus smaller.
I think I saw at least one of those in the museum. Maybe.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of those in the museum. They're well liked. Yeah, I was gonna bring that little Kenmore and I forgot. I was thinking about bringing this little Vornado and I didn't, but I probably should. And then I was gonna bring that Mistral and I forgot, and I'm so upset. This means I got to go back again soon. Shame. An excuse to visit Fanimation.
Look like R2D2.
Yeah, right. I bought those at the Madison Restore, and left the down rods, canopies, all the hardworks, and then I bought some controls with them, and I left all that stuff sitting on the counter. Left town the next day for my big conference, so I didn't even really have phone access for a week. Called them when I got back after a week, and they're like, "Yeah, we threw those parts out."
Oh,
I was like, "Why would you throw them out? Why not just at least put them in your spare parts bin to sell?" You know, that didn't make any sense to me. So I have 2 wins now minus mounting stuff. Which is a shame because it's kind of a proprietary down rod and the canopy is unique. But,
right.
you know, there are the blades there.
That's an interesting Emerson thing. It looks like an encapsulated blender fan.
That's exactly what it is. It's a blender fan with a housing. There's one of those in the museum.
That's right. That's right.
Which one is it?
With the weird designs on it.
Oh, yeah.
So
did it come with those or those?
That came with it.
Wasn't the Casablanca Classic essentially that too?
Yeah, I think so.
And the designer?
more so the this thing. This is literally, it's got the upper canopy of a blender fan, it's got the switch housing of a blender fan, it's got the flywheel of a blender fan. It's literally a blender fan with the housing. Casablanca Classic, they moved the capacitor to the side of the motor. They changed the switch housing. At some point, they changed the flywheel. They changed the blades. At some point, they changed the canopy. Designers are very little like a blender fan with the housing. The Casablanca Classic has some characteristics, but not all of them. This is literally, if you remove the housing, it's indistinguishable from a blender fan.
Oh, is that a tat right there?
Evergo.
Evergo, okay.
Evergo. It does seem very tat-like. Which one are you pointing to? Because that's a tat right there. With the.
Oh, I was thinking about this.
That's an Evergo. That white thing next to it is a tat.
Okay, that's the tat over there? Oh,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, it just looked like my tat motor, only with four
There's a lot of fast
screws.
goes.
4 sets.
I do. I bought or traded rather, for a set of them from Matthew Orwatt. Because I had not had a lot of Fascos prior to that, and I like Fascos. And so he'd found a cache of them, and I wanted for me the Fascos. Ironically, that Fasco American Spirit is going to him. As soon as I get a chance to pack it up.
Are you recording right now?
I am. Should I not say something?
Oh, I was thinking I should not say something.
Oh, okay. We'll have to find out what that is later when I stop recording. I'm sure it was something mean about me. That's the kind of thing Andy would say.
No, not at all.
Oh. So, yeah. Many, many cool things.
Yeah, I'll say, jeez.
Like I said, feel free to borrow something.
Premiums.
Appreciate that, but yeah,
I think he's kind of in the same boat, right?
What was that?
Too many fans that need homes.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, that's why I brought so many of them. I was like, yes, I'm going to clear out the basement. I've got a few fans to give out to the collectors. I'm
Yeah.
bringing in more fans than I gave away.
Oh, you're always going to bring back more fans than you take away. That's how this works.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching. We'll make plenty more videos with Mark and Andy later.